This year, the Australian Assyrian of the Year Award will be presented to an individual graduated from the Academy of Fine Arts in Baghdad after he had spent 3 years in theatre, as well as 2 years in cinematic studies. He then went on to complete a postgraduate journalism course. He gained further experience which would prove invaluable for his future career in radio while working for TV Baghdad. A year after arriving in Sydney, he applied for the head of SBS Assyrian Radio. His aim is to provide a professional news and current affairs program informing the listeners of local as well as international news and events that concern the Assyrian community. He helped to take the Assyrian voice further by reaching the entire world through the SBS radio program and deliver news to and from our Assyrian community in any country they live in. He believes that media is the most powerful tool in our hands today. We can deliver education, language and civility to the Assyrian community. It is my great honour to present Australian Assyrian of the Year Award 2017 to Mr Wilson Younan, the Executive Producer, Assyrian Language Program at Special Broadcasting Service, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please get another round of applause for Mr Wilson Younan?
His Beatitude Marmi Desire, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to receive the Assyrian Man of the Year, or the Australian Assyrian Man of the Year, from the Assyrian Universal Alliance. Since its establishment in 1968, the AUA has become a powerful and effective voice for Assyrians worldwide, committing itself to enhancing the image and aspirations of our people. Although, as you've heard, the Assyrian people have existed for almost 7,000 years, but unfortunately, we have had not our own nation for the past 3,000 years. So being a minority group living under various governments in the Middle East for many years has created challenges for the Assyrian people who have been forced to seek refuge from persecution. As the late President of Turkey, Süleyman Demirel, once said, in the Middle East, everybody takes part in a big feast. Either he is on the chair or on the plate. So you have to decide. If you are not on the chair eating, you will be on the plate being eaten. Unfortunately, our people have been on the plate many times over centuries. Most recently, Assyrians have been the victim of barbaric persecution by ISIS. But the good news is this: in 2015, our community was elated when the Australian government agreed to take an additional 12,000 refugees from persecuted minority in Iraq and Syria. This, of course, didn't happen all by itself. The AUA and some other organization worked tirelessly to put the case of the plight of the Assyrian refugee to the federal government. Special mention goes to Hermes Shaheen and David, who continuously lobbied in local, state and federal governments. Finally, I have been proud to contribute to the Assyrian community in Australia and abroad through SBS radio, audio and video. So I am humbled to have been recognized by the AUA for my modest contribution. It does highlight how important SBS is for the Assyrian community here. Again, thank you for this great honor. There is still a lot of work to be done, but together we will make it happen. Happy New Year. Thank you, David. Thank you, Hermes. I'll say a few words in Assyrian. بني تنخبيوه من أبقت لبي بتأمر تهنياتا وشيتوخن خدته يا برختا طينان منتن من أن تريجوان كدينا كل يباري لديم يوما موديل يم يقرن بالخانم مدخل شنا ويره بغزاين بتواتوخن لخا وبريشا عيد آنيتيان خاته بتوات بصيخه أنا همونن ليتم تي لخا البود خكمة طرصوبة أو شوداسة أو قبة إلا بقراشوخن إلى آيوما أمتنايا تشعيتنايا ويصوروخن شرشايا بيداها أمتا ها سبب قامايا سبب تريانا أنا همونن مريزياتي والسقلة شابيرة بغزايخ بداها مشطاخة من ورطن من ترعانة دا مشطاخة وهلدا ستيج موجودة قد سنديتن قدها شورى خالد بين أمرن بود ميقرأ هرم الشاهين وميقرأ ديفيد عندي خرايا لأخشي أنا همونن مدخل دلنا السريس وخمشاش شنة وين قربة الله وفريش عيد أن يومان خرايا يطن لا يوميل ويا يوما ولا ليلة ويا ليلة كزدنا ترى تم البرامشة قوتانوتة مرملس مري قوليشانا انجلسنايا مردنا مدينايا ضارايا اتراب خبرانة تليد برقولي قوليشانا مدن خايا خليشانا عربايا وليشانا اخنا سوريايا اختولرنس يفشقيله تسامح بعربي ليلة غلطة إلى ليلة كامل خكمة بخبرانة قبها شقتي بيالا ممرة ين sentences أنا ترجوانك compromise تنايوتا كسلة ليد compromise مناي عربي بشقيلة تسوية خينا English إثل بوشاقة خينا accept standards that are lower than is desirable يعني قبلت وسجرت الخامن بدقيلة بوش بصورة من سبريات اتلخ وتخمنيات اتلخ كزنة رجوانك قوم تنايوتا compromise ليد لا بيتوتا فاميلي دي بيومان بشاوعة بيرخي خكمة جاي بشواقنا البود خطر تنايوتا من خاقبة من دوكي بخينا هنيانا برسو بايا بالخنانة شورا بشواقنا البود شويلة تنايا طينا منتن منوخن كلوخن تيتو لخا وبالطل بختخزخ بتواتوخن أميناي هدخا يومانا تنايا اغدق خيتا بسيمة رابا ميقرا هرم الشاهين وميقرا ديفيد